Hey everybody, and welcome to another unboxing, and yes, another Japanese import. Of course, when I bought episode 1, I also had to buy episode 2. I had seen episode 1 before I bought it, but episode 2 is totally new to me. So let's jump into this. I will say episode 2 was definitely better than episode 1, but seeing the preview for episode 3 makes me think episode 3 is going to be the best. And as far as I'm aware, episode 3 is going to be the final episode. I know I'm blabbing on here, but let's just try and finish what I was going to say. And it has been delayed until further notice. I guess they're still working on it. It was supposed to release in spring of this calendar year, but it didn't. So we'll just wait, and if we get another beautiful set like this, I'll be happy and I'll import it and, you know, whatnot. Alright, so just like set 1, we have the plastic sleeve here. This time you have the Bandai Visual Club sticker. I don't know if that was supposed to be on my first one. It wasn't. Whatever, who cares? You have the Japanese on the left, and on the right hand side you have the name. This is Code Geass Akito the Exiled, Episode 2, the Wyvern, like I said, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, Divided. I'm kind of curious what that word means. Maybe I should look that up. Anyways, a bunch of Japanese on the back. There's a bunch of extras and stuff on the menu. How does the... I never read the runtime. The last movie was... 51 minutes with 35 minutes of extras. And I'll show you where we can read that here. Now this one is 59 minutes. The first one is definitely the movie because it's longer. And then 21 minutes of extras. Another thing, I didn't mention the price in the last one because I couldn't remember. But this is an approximated price. I think it was a little cheaper on Amazon, so it's 6,800 yen. Which, it's not 100% conversion, but I always kind of just look at it this way. You know, you cover your last two here, so it's 68 US dollars approximately. I think it's more closer to the 64 or so. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Japan was cheaper than that. But anyways, let's jump in. Oh, that, blabbing on again, that is also an interesting thing about the Japanese sets. It's kind of like how our US books have the price in the corner. They have the price of these sets in the corner, because it was also like that on the Orimo set. Alright, let's peel this open. Once again, we have this resealable thing. The glue on these doesn't seem as good as the glue that's like on the Aniplex of America postcards. Or maybe I've just been opening it too much where it seems like it's kind of wearing. So we don't want to be opening that too much. Now this one does not come with that bonus CD, which was like an audio episode or whatever it was. We couldn't remember, like I said, I couldn't remember last time. We'll jump into that just like we did last time. Now, before we jump into the postcards, this one has a bonus book. There's still that other book like we had last time, but this time we also get a character sketch book. I think this is to take place of the lack of so many postcards and maybe also the lack of the CD there. But this, I like this because, you know, there is Japanese in here that we still can't read and I would love to be translated. But this is a lot of, it's just character sketches and it's on a, like, cardstock. It's really nice. I really like it. And I love all these bonuses you get with this. I mean, it's a hour movie or OVA, whatever you want to call it, and you get all this bonus stuff you wouldn't think. And once again, these postcards, I think they're just like the in cards because they were during the credits. But you don't necessarily see what's on these postcards in the actual movie. Like I mentioned in the last one, how there was like what appeared to be a Lelouch, and he definitely wasn't in the first one. I don't really want to spoil too much about the movie. Let's not try to do that, because I think you should watch it. Alright, postcard 1. Postcard 2, I think there's only 3 postcards in this one, maybe there's 4. Postcard 3, oh yeah, 4 postcards, and postcard 4. I actually like that one, because there's like this kid, which she's the main character. This is like the backstory that I wish they would have told us about in this, and I'm sure this is backstory, because that might be Akito. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like, these postcards spoil for, you know, stuff that isn't necessarily in the movie, is what I keep saying, but gotta slide these back in to keep them protected, because I'm weird. I don't know who could leave that stuff out. There's a little fold in it. Okay. we'll take that and we'll slide that off to the side. Now the actual movie, like once again, you have the canvas style here, which there, we can really see it there. This is the main villain, I guess, per se. I don't remember his name, but that's okay. Your Japanese title here on the left. This is that kid that we saw with the wolf. So he's like his assistant, per se, I guess. And you got the canvas here, and you can see right here painted there, his hair. And then you can see right here, the hair there. I really like how they did that. It's really cool. And then here is the English. Once again, it's Code Geass, Akito the Exiled, and it's the Wyvern or Wyvern Divided. Alright, so just like set 1, the slipcover slides off. You have your Blu-ray, which we'll take a look at it in a second, and then you have your book. Lots of Japanese in here. I can't read, so we'll just kind of look at the pretty pictures and the character sketches and whatnot. There's that team. There's lots of characters in here. Here's Akito's team or whatever. It's the Wyvern or Wyvern squad. I don't know. I'm so sorry, you guys. And you know, I gotta spoil one little thing in this because I'm sure, was it in here? So the nightmares in this set of movies, they're these new type that are like, they can go into the spider form, which would be these guys here. Really cool nightmares and whatnot. I mean, and they went with this new 3D animation. You can actually see right there the spider form. It's actually really cool. They can run really quick. They don't need the hurricane or slash hurricane. I know I'm saying the wrong word, but it's the harpoon thingy-mabob that they use to climb up walls. Those things can just climb up like a spider. But then they introduced this the main enemy, which it's right there. This ugly nightmare here. They tried to I can't remember what it's called, that horse human thing, and I was like, why did they make the main enemy's nightmare like that? It's just ugly and I don't like it. And once again, we have the English stuff here on the back. We'll go ahead and leave that there for a second. And let's move on to what's in the DVD. I don't remember if I took I said DVD, this is Blu-ray. Oh, there's text here as well. This is the team. I don't remember seeing this bunny at all, but whatever. Information on the back. No, and it is in 5.1. It is 5.1 channel, so this is definitely a higher budget than your standard anime, I guess. Let's jump into what your extras are. The Bandai Visual Club, Emotion Family, so maybe some phone subscription service. Oh, there's that code again. If you're Japanese and this is of any use to you, go ahead and have that. Otherwise, I'm never going to use it. I can't read Japanese, and I don't really see the need for that for me. Now, this is interesting. This makes me a little mad. We still haven't, Funimation needs to jump on releasing the Blu-ray set for Code Geass, but this is the release date, which already came out for Code Geass R2 in the Blu-ray box set. It's with the 5.1 channel. So I guess they kind of like redubbed it or something. These are ridiculously expensive. I think they come out to something like $600 a piece. Oh, here we go. No, $300. Because if we do my little thing here again, it's 30,000 yen. So that's approximately $300. And I can't pay $300. I mean, I'll pay 50 bucks for a movie because I can do that over short spurts or whatever you want to call it. But $300 straight up, it's kind of ridiculous. And then, you know, I debated until I found out there's no subtitles on those releases. So I wouldn't want them. If there was... Actually, there might be subtitles, I'm not sure, but there wasn't the English dub. I want both. I'm very keen of the English dub. I liked it. And here's our disc. This is a very well-made case. It's a very thick, it's not a recycled case. It has this extra piece here to hold this in. And then you can't get your finger on here. It's very thick looking, so it pops out there. And there's our disc. Anyways, that is everything you get with the second episode of Akito Exiled. Anyways, stay tuned for some more unboxings, and I will see you guys.